tell you what you gonna just give it a limelight. Just give it a limelight. Face of greatness is standing right here in front of you. So listen closely, I'ma tell you what you gonna just give it a limelight. Just give it a limelight. Just give it a limelight. Y'all ain't ready for none like us. PCW trouble to some of you stunting tough. When your best is not enough and everything's looking rough, you gotta push past it fast, ain't no stopping when it built like us. So catch your buzz, it goes along with those that shine bright. Through sweat and blood, I paved the road that glows in limelight. And rhyme tied and fight for whatever's necessary. Not temporary, we varied, invested very rarely. No time to be sedentary, everything else is secondary. Success and nothing less is what I expect till I'm dead and buried. Nearly clearing the ceiling when I face the crowd is cheering. Never weary or fearing as we chase our adversary. Face of greatness is standing right here in front of you. So listen closely, I'ma tell you what you gonna just give it a limelight. Just give it a limelight. Face of greatness is standing right here in front of you. So listen closely, I'ma tell you what you gonna just give it a limelight. Just give it a limelight.
Folks, Dr. Haywood back again with Wild Buck James, and we have got action from River Valley Showdown 2.
This has got to be what Illuminate's biggest opportunity here in Pro Championship Wrestling, going up against Mike Showtime Shoop for the PCW Championship. The PCW Championship.
Absolutely, Illuminate has live competition. It's in the finals for the 2022 Young Lions Cup. Several times went up for the Inter-California Championship, but now he's in it for the biggest prize of them all.
Mike Showtime Shoop definitely has his hands full here tonight, with Illuminate being the absolute athletic beast that he is. And actually, Zach, they got to talk to him backstage. Let's go back to real fast and see what he had to say.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm backstage with the DarkFox Olumide. It's always good to see you, man.
Pleasure as always.
Tonight, maybe the biggest match of your entire career, Olumide. PCW Championship match against Mike Showtime Shoop. Can I get your reactions, maybe a little bit of an insight on what to see in this match tonight?
I mean, I'm a little conflicted. It's the PCW Heavyweight Championship in the main event against everybody's man, Mike Showtime Shoop, right? When the man shows up, guess what? It's showtime. So, it's gonna be fun. Gonna be some hip swinging, some Shoop dancing. But once the bell rings, it's all business. And I like Shoop, I do. And I'm happy for him that he got to win. That he got to win this championship. He had his moment. But that's it. He had his moment. It's my turn to have my moment. So with all due respect, I'm gonna have to put him down for a simple 1, 2, 3 and walk out of here new PCW Heavyweight Champion.
Illuminate, best of luck to you, man. Back to ringside.
With the confidence brimming off of him, and he admits he's a fan of Mike Showtime Shoop, but once that bell rings, there is no friendship. It is purely competition. It is for that PCW Championship.
Well, at least he is in the right mindset for this one. At least he's telling. Sorry, I just threw up in my mouth a little.
Dr. Haywood's favorite wrestler in PCW. I can see you over there. And there's Kimmy Shoop accompanying the champion out. What a great sight to see after the last show.
Kimmy Shoop returns
big F, Doc. And Zach Bay took a little time out of his busy schedule.
No, hold on.
Oh, hang on.
No. Will you stop it?
Get this on camera.
God.
Okay, he's walking away. I think you're okay.
Disgusting. Man, it's a zero.
Here we go. Yay!
Stop it! Put that thing away! What is wrong with you? You're a sick freak! Let's cut backstage to Zach Day!
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm backstage with the PCW Champion Mike Showtime Shoop. Brother, how are you, man? How's it going?
Good, man. How are you?
I'm here to talk to you
All right.
about your PCW Championship match against Olumide. What's the plan, man? How do you plan on defending the championship tonight against a man like that?
Olumide, you know, ever since I came back, people are saying, man, Mike Shoop, you're on a roll. You've never looked better. You're the body guy of PCW.
You are.
However, Olumide, the Dark Fox, I have been watching you since your debut here in PCW.
We all have.
And it is an honor to defend this championship against one of the future greats of this business. However, Bad News Blakeslee, if you think I've forgotten about you or Pandemonium for 1 second, you're gravely mistaken, my friend. You crossed a line one man should never, ever cross. And at Pandemonium, you're gonna get all 20 years of Shoop right at you. Zach, it's been an honor.
It always is with you, man. Back to ringside.
All right, did that cutaway make you feel a little better?
I had a chance to throw up a little bit. I didn't want to do it on the microphone. It grows out the plebs.
Well, now you're good. But anyways, Mike Shoop, he knows what he's going up against tonight in Olumide. He knows what kind of athletic monster the Dark Fox is. He knows that he's going to be firing on all cylinders. He knows he can't be thinking about Bad News Blakeslee tonight. He has to be 155,000% focused on Olumide, or else there's not going to be a championship match.
He's focused on me, and he needs to focus on Olumide. Not trying to show off for me. The man's got his bike back. I don't need know why he's got to shake his ass in front of me. He's got no chance with me.
I mean, you are super shiny. It's kind of hard not to focus on you.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, the challenger from London, England, by way of Nigeria, weighing in at 220 pounds, the DarkFox Olumide! And his opponent, coming to the ring by Kimberly Diamond, from Paradise, California, weighing in at 180 pounds, he is the PCW Champion Mike Showtime!
Well, I tell you what, Buck, we are seeing the two most athletic men in PCW in the ring right now. I mean, you want to talk about the best bodies in PCW. You're looking at it right here in Olumide and Showtime. I mean, look at these two athletic specimens.
The best body, the most athletic. I mean, these two could probably go for hours and hours and hours on end. Not win any war of attrition. This is going to be one hell of a match, Doc. And a sign of respect with referee Reno Kyle overseeing this championship match. And to start it off, we have a lockup between the two titans. Olumide getting the upper hand and pushing the champion back into the corner.
Well, Shoop knows what he's up against here. He's been fighting against bigger men all his life. Shoop obviously at a size and reach disadvantage with Olumide here. And Olumide gonna have that leverage, so Showtime is gonna have to use all of his strength. And he's fighting the prodigious strength of Olumide too. I mean, it's an uphill battle for Showtime for sure.
Olumide with that scary strength, hidden under all that athleticism. It's gonna be interesting to see if Mike Showtime Shoop can overcome all of this. And yes, he has gone up against the likes of Sin and Bad News, but I don't know. This one's going to be hard to call, Doc. It's going to be really interesting to see what happens here, what it does to the match at Pandemonium on July 13th.
Well, you know, even though he doesn't like me, doesn't think I have much of a sense of humor, I got to put my money on Olumide here tonight.
One count.
Just for the very fact that I wanted to see Shoop shake his ass so much.
I don't know, Olumide, you know, he likes you too. He could come over and just do it to antagonize you.
I really don't think so.
Headlock takeover brings down the champion. Olumide firmly in control, but Mike Shoop fighting back with head scissors, bringing the challenger down. A kip up.
Wow.
That athleticism, full display so early on in the match.
There's a lot going for Olumide in this match. But Shoop, 19 years of experience, culminating with his win at Extreme Measures 25. Big elbow to the face of Olumide.
A second arm drag brings Olumide back down. The champion in control of the challenger, has his knee pressed up against his head, pulling on that arm.
Yeah, he's got a lot of torque on that shoulder socket, trying to pop it out of its socket.
Olumide fighting back out of it, has his own headlock. Mike Shoop fighting out of it, pushing the challenger off the ropes. Shoulder block takedown brings the champion down. Off the ropes again, jumps over, comes off, ducks a clothesline attempt, ducks a second one, catches, whoa! Goes for the cover one, only a 1 count.
Some impressive displays of athleticism here by both competitors. Although I gotta say, neither are being particularly aggressive. This is a championship match. Shoop needs to be on Olumide. I don't know why he gave him that opportunity to breathe.
So far, both are evenly matched, and we're back to square one. Both don't look like they've really expended much of any energy. Olumide pressing Shoop into the corner, breaks it off at 3. With Showtime into the opposite corner, goes for a splash, misses but catches himself. Jumps over, backflip.
Impressive agility from Olumide. What a drop kick!
Get up! Get up!
The champion pulls himself back up. The challenger picking up Mike Showtime Shoop. Soup slam.
It's Showtime on that back and
Off the ropes. My God, that gigantic splash. 1, 2. Only a 2 count.
I tell you what, they show movies on the flights that Olumide takes. Amazing elevation, and then bringing all that body weight down on Showtime Shoop and up in a fireman's carry here.
Looks like he's going to try to end this match early, taking home the PCW Championship, but Mike Shoop rams him into the corner, breaking that up, and throws him shoulder first, pushing the challenger out of the ring, giving the champion some breathing room. You know, Doc, with that height that Olumide gets, the hang time, maybe Kyle doesn't need to be checking for foreign objects. Maybe she needs to be checking for wires on Olumide.
Maybe got some wire food going on. But no Hollywood special effects here.
Like Showtime Shoop, it looks like he's gonna be focusing on that left shoulder.
Well, take away that left shoulder. That's a lot of power gone from Olumide.
You take away that left shoulder, you take away the Illuminator, take away one of his most powerful moves. Goes for the cover, 1, 2, kicks out at 2.
Well, and also when he attaches that crossface, he gets that arm trapped between his legs. If that arm can't move, it makes it very, very difficult to break out of that finishing move that Mike Showtime Shoop likes to use to submit his opponents.
If he can't break out of it, if he can't fight out of that crossface, he's going to have no choice but to submit and choose to fight another day.
Olumide, of course, was looking earlier for that Illuminator when he had Showtime up in the Death Valley driver, or fireman's carry position, I'm sorry. Roll up here.
That one. Oh, and only a 1 count, but Mike Showtime Shoop hangs on to Illuminate's head. Kick to the gut, second kick to the gut. Picks him up.
Wow, that's some power right there from Showtime. Illuminate gets out of it, though.
Back body drop.
Oh, and look at Showtime holding the back of that head.
2. Kick out at 2. No matter what match Mike Showtime Shoop is in, you always got to wonder if that neck, that fused spinal column is going to come into play. Anytime he takes a big body drop or anything that impacts that back neck region.
Well, that's always going to come into play the rest of his life. Injuries like that never fully heal.
Unfortunately, that's a target that's never going to fully leave him throughout the rest of his career. Now the challenger's down, face down. Mike Showtime Shoop going for the cover. 1, 2, a kick out at 2.
Well, that shows the inexperience of Olumide. He was real close to the rope. Could have just reached up and grabbed the rope, but instead expended that energy to move Shoop's body weight off of him. Big knife edge chop there from Showtime.
And trying to get away from it. Mike catches him in the corner and delivers another knife edge chop.
Well, the way Shoop's chopping wood, I had to have him come cut down some of the trees up at the Magic Mountain.
Goes for a chop, and Olumide ducks it, delivers a front chop of his own. And now both are in the corner. A second chop.
And that got some meat.
You can feel the slap reverberating around this gym here tonight. And, I don't know if that was a smart move on Illuminate's part. Driving his shoulder into Mike Showtime Shoop's midsection by using that bad shoulder at first.
Kimberly Diamond, of course, at Showtime's side here, advising him as his valet. Showtime wisely not wanting her out of his sight right now. Swing and a miss.
Oh, and Illuminate catches him, but can he hold on? That shoulder's giving him a lot of drop. Throw-away slam all the way across the ring.
Very impressive, especially considering that damaged shoulder. Illuminate ripping it right now. Can't take advantage of that huge fall-away slam. He threw Showtime across the ring, not halfway, all the way across that ring.
Damn near out of the ring, but has the damage been done to Illuminate's shoulder? He's really favoring that left side now. Now Showtime Shoop with those chops again, bringing the champion down for a second time. Blocks a punch, European uppercut. Has the champion on the ropes. Whips him off. Reversal, punch to the face. Or maybe that was a slap. Off the ropes, picks him up. That looked like a choke slam.
Desperation maneuver from Olumide, trying to put this one to bed so he can walk away with the gold. High elevation, dropping that elbow down.
2, and a kick out at 2.5. High elevation elbow drop using that right side, but that left side, that left shoulder is still giving him so much trouble.
Olumide doesn't even need to go up to the top rope to drop that elbow drop. That's how high up he got. I am shocked that we didn't see a new champion, but I have a feeling we might see one any moment.
Picks him up, picks the champion up, but Mike Showtime Shoop fights out of him, he's fighting out of him.
Kneeing him right in the head.
Super kick right to the gut. Goes for the stunner. Olumide pushes him off, picks him up, exploder suplex into a power slam. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. 2.5.
Shoop was sucking wind after that one. I think Olumide knocked the wind out of him, but Olumide still favoring that left shoulder. I think Shoop may have wrenched it out of socket, and this makes things very difficult for the DarkFox.
If that's the case, every movement he makes could just make this injury even worse, but he knows the opportunity that he has in front of him. He's gonna pick him up. But Mike Showtime Shoop takes advantage, fights out of it, pushes him off the ropes, ducks the clothesline off the ropes himself, discus lariat, brings the DarkFox down.
Turned him inside out with that. Shoop going up into the high red district, it looks like. What is he gonna do here?
High risk, high reward here. Olumide back up to his feet, off the rope. Drop body. 1, 2, 2.5. The challenger, DarkFox Olumide, kicks out.
I tell you what, Olumide tapping into the reserves to pull it out. He knows what's on the line. These are the championship moments, Backstage. It is all on the line here.
Olumide is not going to give up that easily. He wants this PCW Championship. He's going to take full advantage of this opportunity, but Mike Shoop isn't going to give up the championship that easily.
Honestly, it might be smarter for Mike Shoop to just lay down and let Olumide pin him. Then Olumide can face Bad News and Pandemonium.
Mike Shoop fights out of it.
Swing and a miss.
Picks him up. A front face slam brings the challenger down, but how much did that take out of the champion?
Shoop using the ropes, feeling the crowd, going for it.
Stunner! Goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3, and Mike Showtime Shoop pins the DarkFox Olumide.
Second successful title defense for Mike Showtime Shoop. But the question still remains, will he be able to take on the 6'10", 500-pound Kaiju of California Saturday, July 13th at PCW Pandemonium?
Everything in the ring here tonight,
well,
including his shoulder.
Yeah, we gotta hope that Olumide gets that shoulder checked out, and definitely the PCW board better be eyeing him in that championship competition circle from now on with this display. And speaking of eyes, Showtime better keep its eyes on his wife. Of course, we all saw what happened at the end of Extreme Measures 25. Timmy returned to him at Extreme Aftermath, and will return to you after these messages. See, Buck, that's how you do a segue. You see how I did that?
That was a great segue.
Wasn't it, though?
I want to ride one day.
Mike Shoop, Pandemonium, July 13th. It's coming. My shot to retake the PCW title. Mike, I feel sorry for you. To me, you're going to be 10 feet tall, you're going to be 500 pounds, and you're going to get the best of Bad News Blakeslee. Mike, I'm big. I win.
Promotional consideration paid for by the following.
RC and Dawn get their debut album, Slept On.
At last man standing, I was
prematurely eliminated
for the top rope by Dickie Dakin. Dickie Dakin. And after months of filing grievances, guess what? I just heard that I'm going to be given the opportunity of a lifetime. I'm going to get my first chance at a singles title in Pro Championship Wrestling. That's right. Lee Perfetto is going to be at Pandemonium on July 13th.
July 13th.
And I'm going to be in a championship match against you, Red Bull, Dickie Dakin, the golden child of PCW, you with your Brady Bunch of a fan base. Well, buddy, on July 13th, I'm going to beat you. I'm going to break you. I'm going to hurt you. My name is Lee Perfetto, and I've been doing this a long time, and I'm here to crush you. I'm here to take what is mine, what I deserve, not what I have earned, but what is owed to me. Dickie Dakin. You've been on a roll. You beat JMM. You are the Prospects champion. That's great. That's wonderful. But Dickie Dakin, even if you manage to knock me down, and that's a big if, buddy. If you knock me down, I promise you, Dickie, I'll be getting back up. And if you knock me down again, Dickie, I'll be getting back up again, because, Dickie, I have nothing left to lose and everything to gain. Dickie Dakin, on July 13th at Pandemonium, I am going to reach for that brass ring, and I'm going to obtain what I am owed by Pro Championship Wrestling. Dickie Dakin. At Pandemonium. You're done!
Get you real quick, partner, I'm him. They call me him, Hebo. I've been on the field preaching. I dust him down and how I keep the wheels screeching. Oh, him carry is scary, but I get the mask on. I turn into him. He hope you wake up with all your cash gone.
Once again, the new level.
Don't even mention it to me, man. Don't even mention it.
You said we were gonna get Championship Gold.
I was this close, Manny. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man.
Regardless of what happened in Christian Sky's match tonight, Manny, tonight you go one-on-one with All-Pro Reyno. What's the last king got in store for him?
I've gone from wrestling main events, being the longest reigning champion this company has ever seen, to wrestling some 16-year-old kid who doesn't even know who his dad is. Is this how far the last king has come? Is this what I've resorted to, huh? Is this what I've resorted? Is this who I am?
Manny, calm down. It's okay.
I'm done. I'm done talking. I'm done saying anything. The new level, we get results. And that's exactly what's going to happen tonight. Exactly.
Let's go.
Back to ringside, ladies and gentlemen.
Are you ready? Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it's your main event.
And we are back, folks. Main event time here at River Valley Showdown 2. Chico Lopez, our official. Well, as we saw during the commercial break, Manny Roa definitely had something to say about Christian Sky's effort against Dickie Dakin in his match here tonight.
Frustration is boiling over with him inside the new level. But I mean, now the new level is just what, 2 people now?
Well,
2 competitors?
2 competitors, definitely, yes. But, Manny understandably frustrated, like I've said. And he said Rayshawn Prince started all of this. And like Jonah, Manny had to dump him overboard. But it still seems that bad fortune following the new level these days. Of course, Manny Roa got a big opportunity to turn it around here. Defeated Ethan Reno in Orville at St. Thomas School several weeks ago. Now getting an opportunity to beat Ethan Reno at his high school. I mean, what is that kid doing in the main event anyway? Talk about entitlement of this younger generation, Buck.
He's earned it, Doc. I mean, what else do you want me to say?
He's earned it. Main events should be for the champion, not for spoiled teenagers.
And spoiled former champions. I got you. Okay.
He's not a spoiled former champion, man. He's earned everything he's ever had.
He's the king. He's the king. This everybody knows how. This is Manny's world. This is Manny's world.
I don't understand what you think so funny. And this young man here.
245 pounds, All-Pro
Well, this is interesting. Propane in the corner of All-Pro Reyno. It looks like we've got all propane here tonight.
Absolutely. There's another nickel from my jar. And let's go backstage right now. Let's see what Ethan Reno had to say about tonight's match.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome at this time River Valley's own All-Pro Ethan Reno. My man, it's good to see you. Tonight, you have a one-on-one match against Manny Roa, the last king in professional wrestling. What's the game plan against the king tonight?
Well, let me start off with this. For those of you that may not know, last time me and the last king went against each other, he had beat me. Well, guess what, Manny? This is my house! And I'm not gonna let you embarrass me again. But when I'm done with Manny tonight, At Pandemonium, me and Propane got some unfinished business with the adult dudes.
I'm excited to see that, just like I'm excited to see his match tonight. Back to ringside.
And of course, he had a lot to say about Manny Roa, but he also stands by Propane and accepts the challenge from the adult dudes for July 13th Pandemonium Oroville street fight for the PCW Tag Team Championship.
I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention to anything you said, but this kid's got a problem with me. Comes out here and mad dogs me all the time. I don't know what his deal is.
I know you don't know.
But he's got a deal tonight with the last king of professional wrestling, Manny Roa, and looks like he brought out Propane for backup. Good thing Manny Roa's got Christian Sky out here with him to watch his back.
Referee Chico Lopez checking those competitors to make sure neither of them have foreign objects in them.
She doesn't care, they are the king.
Manny doesn't want
She doesn't care, I told her it's king.
He doesn't like to be touched by lessers. Chico Lopez was only an Inter-California champion. He's not champion anymore. Manny Roa was a PCW champion, as well as a tag team champion, as well as an Inter-California champion. The man is a Triple Crown winner, a Grand Slam champion, and also the longest reigning PCW champion in history. So let's get the man's accolades out there.
Hey, Reno, you suck! Yeah! You suck! You suck!
Well, Manny and Christian telling All-Pro what they think about him. He's definitely made a name for himself here at River Valley High School in wrestling, in football, and in track. I also understand he's a bit of a band nerd.
All-Pro Ethan Reno does about as much as you can in high school. He's a part of everything that you can be a part of as much as time allows. And both competitors in the ring currently sizing each other up, playing mind games, now feeling each other up, and now locking up with the bodybuilder frame against the amateur wrestler.
Power versus power, experience versus youth, very solid amateur background versus one of the most storied backgrounds in PCW history in the Last King.
I gotta say, Ethan Reno's gotta be careful about turning his back on the Last King, Manny Roa.
In a year since we were last here, Ethan Reno scored a victory over Boyce LeGrand, hoping victory will repeat itself tonight.
Pushing back ever so slowly, but brings the All-Pro down face first, using that experience against the young up-and-comer Ethan Reno.
Manny's forgotten more about pro wrestling than I think young All-Pro will ever know. He's got a long time to learn it though. Just barely 17 years of age.
Now a real waist lock on Manny Roa, using that amateur style to his advantage. Has the Last King down and immediately lets him up.
Well, he's playing some head games with the King here. King gonna take some time to re-strategize. Let Christian Sky cool him off a little bit. Gets hot out here. Things can get very heated in that ring, and All-Pro Reyno known for losing his temper, and here he goes.
Jumping out of the ring, going after the Last King.
Hey, he needs to Keep his hands off Christian Sky. Christian Sky didn't touch him. He was just an innocent bystander.
Laying out Christian Sky, chasing Manny Roa back into the ring, and we're back to square one. Come on. Now Manny Roa offering his hand in a test of strength. Let's see where this goes. First hands are locked. Second hands are locked. Now we're going to see who the strongest is.
Manny's going to have to use extra power with that height advantage that Ethan Reno has over the King. And look at him using that leverage. Got him down to one knee. Just a little bit more. No, Reno comes up.
He catches that kick. He knew that was coming. Clinch, shot to the head. And a second forearm shot to the head rocks the last King. Charges the corner. Shoulder tackle.
All-Pro Reyno showing he's learned a thing or two in the last year.
Oh, but he's met with an elbow from the last King, Manny Roa. Oh, but he's picked up. Slammed by All-Pro Ethan Reyno. And once again, Manny Roa quickly gets out of the ring towards Christian Sky.
Well, I gotta tell you what, Ethan's speed and power can be explosive and surprising, even for someone like the last King.
And Ethan Reno going after the last King, not giving him an inch to breathe.
What a cheap shot, hit the man from behind. I can't believe Mama Michelle teaches her son those kind of dirty tactics.
So far, Ethan Propane keeping a good distance away from his match. Manny Roa poking All-Pro in the eyes. Stopping him dead in his tracks. And now slamming his head into the side of the ring, the hardest part. That can't feel good. Christian Sky laying it in with the tongue lashings.
Well, All-Pro Reyno gonna have to get used to beatings like this, hanging out with Propane. They got an Orville street fight at PCW Pandemonium July 13th. And ooh, kick to the gut and a right hand to Manny Roa.
Oh. That forearm shot to the back sounded just as loud as a knife-edge chop, just as we just heard.
I'm gonna need to do some DDPY just seeing that.
Oh, and slams Manny Roa's head right into that table.
Right in front of Zach Bay at the timekeeper's table, and throws him back into the ring, breaking up that count.
Hey, Christian Sky getting involved in the match. Chico Lopez seeing this, but Manny Roa taking full advantage of
taking off after Christian Sky.
Propane chasing off Christian Sky, and there goes Manny's backup.
Well, Manny's gonna have to keep an eye out now. Chico Lopez admonishing Manny Roa, taking some liberties in the corner with the rules there.
Shot to the gut, punch to the head. Ethan Reno back out of the corner and a knife-edge chop puts Manny Roa back in the corner, but Manny Roa fighting his way out of his own corner. And now rubbing his head against the ropes.
Manny's got a lot of frustration to work out, and unfortunately, choke for All-Pro Reyno. He is in Manny's way as he tries to fight his way back up to the ladder to get another shot at that PCW Championship. Shoop, of course, stole it at Extreme Measures and then walked away again with it at Extreme Aftermath.
I gotta say, walking away with the championship is a little generous, unfortunately, after the beating Mike Shoop took at the last show. But, you know, Manny blew his shot, so now he's got to work his way back to the top. And tonight, he needs to beat Ethan Reyno if he wants if he wants PCW to even consider him.
Rayshawn Blue gave the spot. Rayshawn Blue gave the spot. Let's get it right. All-Pro Reyno fighting his way back up to a vertical base.
Come on, bring it out of the corner.
A big shot from the last king, Manny Roa.
Oh yeah, come here, big boy.
All-Pro, a little bit on Dream Street. Manny picks him up, scoop slamming them center of the ring. The pain radiating up and down his body as All-Pro Reyno tries to get away from Manny Roa. Roll back to the center, goes for a laxative cover, only a 1 count.
How humiliating would it have been for All-Pro Reyno to get beaten like that in front of his schoolmates, in front of his mother, his girlfriend, his whole family? That would have been entirely too humiliating.
Breaks it up. All-Pro starts to fire back with forearm shots of his own, rocking the last king. Charging him. Caught by the last king, Manny Roa.
Prodigious strength from the king.
Floater suplex.
I tell you what, stakes and weights to the last king well. Did you see the strength on display there?
He threw him like nothing. He threw him like a dead turkey across that ring.
That's a lot of weight. Have you seen a lot of dead turkeys thrown? I mean, I hate to be at Thanksgiving at your house.
It's fun, Doc. You gotta come by sometime.
No, thank you. I don't go to the trailer park. Big shot to the gut.
And he's setting up for the king's execution. All-Pro Reyno reverses it. Uranagi! He needs to go for the cover. He needs to roll over and put that arm over him.
Propane trying to rally his young protege. Both men on Green Street. These are the championship moments, Buck. Ethan's got to prove he's got to take what it. He's got what it takes to hang with the men in this company. Manny's got to show he's got what it takes to be the champion again in this company.
Blocks a shot and it gives him back a forearm of his own. Oh, that's one stiff forearm shot.
One from Ethan in return. Another one.
Both competitors throwing everything they have into those forearm shots. Clothesline.
This is an absolute slugfest, Buck.
Neither competitor want to give an inch. Neither competitor want to get off their feet. And it's just fueling the fire.
Like watching the young upstart trying to take out the leader of the pack in a nature video.
Oh my God.
Come on. Go.
These two locking horns. It's like irresistible force meets a movable object.
Clothesline brings Manny Roa down. Ethan Reno getting fired up. Second clothesline brings him back down.
Again, that surprising speed of Ethan Reno coming into play, giving him an opportunity to get up on Manny Roa, and now Manny Roa is reeling.
Oh, but he's met with a back elbow rocking All-Pro Ethan Reno. Manny Roa charges, picks him up. Spine buster! Goes for the pin. 1, 2, it's still 2.75.
Manny Roa saving it till the last possible second. Now it's about energy conservation when you are this deep in the match. It's about toughness. It's about how much punishment you can take.
Manny Roa can take a lot of punishment, but how much does he have left in his reserve? Goes for Uranagi, but Manny Roa immediately fights it off with elbows to the back of the head. Gets him from behind, picks him up, German suplex!
And Ethan Reno looks out.
He could have landed on his head, Doc.
Quite possibly such a dangerous maneuver, that German suplex. And Manny Roa is stalking him like the king of the jungle does a gazelle.
Manny Roa picking up All-Pro up into a fireman's carry.
Oh, and look at Propane getting up on the apron. You were worried about Christian Sky.
Manny, that's out of your own playbook. You should know that. celebrate with All-Pro Reyno and Pro Payne. Or All-Pro Payne, my bad.
Trying to be stepdaddy here? Don't shake his hand, Propane.
Offering his hand to Propane.
Oh, someone get Propane some Purell. His hand's gonna break out in a rash, even with gloves on.
Maybe we call this team All-Pro Milfy, Doc.
No, good great, please don't.
All Milfy Payne.
I don't even want to follow that down the rabbit hole that it could lead to. All-Pro Reyno taking it in with the schoolmates, with the family. A big win for the young man over the last king of professional wrestling.
The championship committee has to be looking closely at this match, has to be looking closely at this win. And could we be seeing a future champion right now?
Well, we'll see if there's anything left of that young man at Pandemonium July 13th. That's all the time we got. For Wild Buck James, Doc Haywood telling you to take it easy. If it's easy, take it twice.
And if it's Milfy, take it 3 times.
Ah, that's disgusting. Did you know?
Things fall apart, the center cannot hold. It's time to do some business, it's time to get bold. Dropping beats, turn your world to chaos. While the PCW crew, don't you try to play us.